They changed the cars and how to run.
Okay, I'll get you one. Sorry. You want to go down the ramp first? Okay. Look at her, she's moving the ball.
Now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board. Disneyland Limited, now looking for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom, through the Grand Canyon and the primeval world. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey, Cow, and Tomorrowland. Canyon and primeval world. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Town, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Yes, we can. Hold on, yes. Sure. Let's go ahead.
Our next scheduled stop is New Orleans Square Station. On our journey, please stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise the children as well, ensuring they're also properly seated on a bench and away from that open center aisle of the train car or on your lap. Thank you.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station, but to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful from here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there, literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. And watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
Welcome to New Orleans Square Station, folks. Again, this will be your stop for New Orleans Square, Adventureland, Frontierland, Bayou Country, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If this is your stop, please stay seated until we reach a full and complete stop. Thank you.
Hablaba español y ella me explicó y usted pregunta si
To
quiere.
those that just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Our next scheduled stop is
Nos hablamos para saludarnos al ratito o en un ratito que
On our journey
salgamos.
to Fantasyland,
Nos
please
mandamos
stay
mensaje.
seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise the children as well, ensuring they're also properly seated
A usted no lo
on
quiero
a
ver, a
bench
quien quiero
and
ver es a
away from
Tony.
that open center aisle of the
Leti.
train car or on your
Y a
left.
ellos, pero
Thank
a
you,
usted no.
folks, and here we go.
Sí, tienen que ver esto. Mira, Tony se puede quedar mañana mismo. Y ya, pues ya me voy, mi tía se va a quedar hasta el 18. Puede venir el 3 de abril.
Te tenés que sentar, ¿ok? Quédate sentado. Fíjate que va. You're a long way from your stroller.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Paso. Permanece sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a las pequeñas. Gracias.
Now entering the bayou. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek and see Princess Tiana. Welcome aboard. Music goes to sweetness. The inhabitants of the land are passing over on the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures.
There's somebody eating.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Travel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear. The one you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories.
Welcome to Mickey's Toontown Depot. If this is your stop, please stay in your seat until the train reaches a full and complete stop. Again, this will be your gateway to Mickey's Toontown and Fantasyland. Please wait for that full stop. Thank you.
This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Our next scheduled stop is Tomorrowland train station on our journey to the future. Please stay seated. Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise the children as well, ensuring they're also properly seated on a bench and away from that open center aisle of the train car or on your lap. Thank you, folks. Next stop, Tomorrowland.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
¿Cómo grande, no? ¿Sí hay mucha gente, no?
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star steamers, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of the Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Welcome to Tomorrowland, everybody. If this is your stop, please stay seated until the train reaches a full and complete stop. Thank you. Our next scheduled stop is Main Street Station. On our journey there, folks, please stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise the children as well, ensuring they're also properly seated on a bench and away from that open center aisle of the train car or on your lap. Now to get to Main Street, we need to pass through a long, dark tunnel. Inside the tunnel up ahead, we kindly ask that there be no flash of photography. Thank you.
come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings.
Welcome back to Main Street Station, everybody. If this is your stop, please stay seated until we reach a full and complete stop. As you're disembarking, keep in mind that this station is only equipped with stairs. No ramps, no elevators here at Main Street. If you're staying on board with us, our next scheduled stop is New Orleans Square.
This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Through the Grand Canyon and primeval world. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Town, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Gracias.